The middle class is dying, y'all. It really is. And, fellas, for decades, we've seen gorgeous women dressed with those extremely tight, skin tight shorts, hot pants, mini skirts, aerobic pants, store-up pants, right? Little do she know, she's really going to have to take all that off and let a whole bunch of guys hump on her for a hamburger without ketchup. Yeah, in today's time now, because it's over. It's over. And I see a lot of women that I know that, look, I'm from the hood. Know what I mean? It's just certain things you don't forget about. And that look like, damn, I can't pay my car note. Will you help me? Nope. Yeah. And see, I'm really nice about it. I'm not, mean. Well, like, what? I ain't paying for that. And I'm like, no, I tell them in the most nicely respectful way as possible, and they looking at me like, but why not? Because that's not my responsibility, and it's like, they're looking like, okay, bitch. Yeah. And again, never seen them before. And, women in America, they do it in style. When they get a man for his money, they usually go out and get the finest, most expensive, whatever it is, especially an automobile. Fuck a car, an automobile. That's a car note is usually, $900 a month. Because that's just the note. We ain't talking about full coverage insurance, maintenance, gas, and then they usually get it loaded. This one just looked at me before I started this video, and I'm like, no, that's your responsibility, And I was about to say, because a real woman wouldn't ask a man to help her out with her bills. A real woman would already have all that lined up and taken care of, because usually a real woman, and and like Papa Smurf said, and if she popped me in the mouth, yeah, that quick, shut up, I don't want to hear it. I'm like, no, remember, y'all, strong and independent. I saw this one video about a woman that's sick and tired of being strong and independent, and she bust out and scream. And it's that scream from the gut. It's no act scream. It's the scream where, fellas, how many times you might have said something, especially growing up, in elementary school, I would say, maybe junior high, and you was forced to regret what you had said. You got to eat them words, and that's them now. And I'm just like, no, you're cute, you're gorgeous, but in the inside, you're rotten, just like spoiled milk. Okay. You're just so beautiful looking and so well built and so provocatively dressed, and you smell so good and you look delicious, but I know you're rotten. Yeah. And again, the dark side of that the middle class is dying concerning women, they're the most frightened. I mean, us as men, we see it. I see the men that come from the middle class as well, but you could tell with them, they got a plan of something that will bring them some type of success, versus women. They don't got no plans at all, because they put all the eggs in one basket, and they figure that all they have to do is turn on the charm to a guy, and he comes in, he hands over his wallet, and she catches it, takes it, and make a run for the border. And it's not going down like that at all, period. And she's starting to get pissed, because she figured, like, for me, remember I used to tell you I almost get beat up. Okay, now it's starting to come a little closer, and I'm looking like, I'll call 911. They're like, yeah. But I can tell that's going to wear thin, and one is going to come in and go and bust me up a little bit, because they looking like, nah, and understand what's going on in this new world order, and you got things working in a way that's going to continue to benefit you and you only. And I'm like, well, I got the idea from you gals that always, look out for yourselves only and not a care in the world about any man that has been good to you and has your best interests at heart. I said, so, you take care. And I was so glad that her kids was with her because she got out of a fully loaded Dodge Ram truck. You know what I mean? Pickup. And those are very nice. And she got out. They're closed. Drive-through only. Yeah. And, like I said, the middle class is dying. It is. And all the things that she was given to use to really just to take care of herself as a woman, they started, as soon as they got their first paycheck, they went to the liquor store. A few of them went to got some, some weed, and a few of them got some rocks and crack. Yep, and they started, talking shit to each other, geeking each other up. Before you know it, head got as big as a fucking helium balloon. Now they want to come over and knock on us doors as men. Hello, yes, it's them knocking on the door, right? Yes. Open the door, bitch. What? Kind of kicked the door open. Hey, what's going on? Just want to let you motherfuckers know. Okay? We don't need y'all. Y'all useless. Y'all piece of shit. And we strong and independent. Okay, but we didn't even... Shut up. Throw a couple of returnable cans at you. Open up. Slam your door. Yeah, get your door fixed. You ain't did anything for it, but they went on and fucked you over anyway. Whereas now, she wants you to forget all about that. And y'all remember that Gravy Train commercial? Back in the days when they come and again, the dog looked and pop his ears up and wag his tail, and they all come running and barking to eat the gravy train. That's what she want us to do, to come to take care of her, pay her car note, okay, get her housing, right? And, and spoil her with all the trappings that she once spoiled herself before the middle class died. And none of that is happening. They're closed in the inside. Yep, drive-through only. And, so it's like, it's really going to get bad for us as men. Because if they even smell that you got a pack of now and laters, don't have them in chocolate, cherry, strawberry, banana, pineapple. And y'all remember back in the 70s, like 1978, where you could buy a pack of now and laters, and it was the big pack of now and laters where you would stuff them in your front pocket and they still would be sticking out. Yeah. Don't let her see you with any of those, or she gonna beat your ass and take them. I'm like, look, okay, I understand you're gonna ride, but look, there's 3 packs of big old $1 here. I said, you don't want all of them, do you? You could take them, sent me one. She'd take it, crack it, hit you in your nuts with it. Ow! She's not bust you in the nuts now. If you keep talking shit, I'm gonna bust you in your nuts later. Get the fuck on. It's like, oh, you're hurting me. Yeah, we're in so much trouble. But again, it's only us guys that have and understand and executing leverage, control, creativity, expandability, and predictability in the new world order. Agenda 21. That she has chosen to ignore. It's almost like the Wizard of Oz, threw that water on. She went, yeah. And she faded away, right? Yeah. That's how they look at Agenda 21. They don't have to look at it that way, but they've chosen to because she can't fuck you over like she used to. And it's really sad. It really is. Because I could tell just when I told her that, that they're closing the inside in Starbucks, and it's still nice out. So you still, be out in the patio, and I'm just enjoying a coffee and things of that nature. And she looked at me like, don't you want to help me pay my car note? No, I never seen you before. You don't look good. You look delicious, And she looked at me like, bitch, I should beat your motherfucking ass. But I got my kids with me. Oh, motherfucker. She got in the car. I'm like, okay, have a good day. Yeah, I'm so glad we had this time together. The middle class is dying. Yup.